Shalom Akim. I give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and Roel. And salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth was pushing us troopers to city. Shalom Akim. I want to get into this video about the Diddler. He's in trouble, and he's been around for some time doing, Can I Make You Dance? I Know You Want to Dance, those type of musics and the vibration he's pushed upon this place. And now all of a sudden, the same place where he pushed his magical delusion on the people, now they've turned their backs on him, Not only that, more and more charges are coming out about how wicked he was and, things he was doing on these women, which is his business. But at the end of the day, the way you do it and what you're doing and recording, you made to the world, and it's just crimes upon crimes that you've done. And now the same guys, the same that you're breaking bread with, have turned their backs on you. As well as, you got to keep in mind that Esau runs this place, and Jake gets a little money and think they could do the things Esau does, because the same thing he was doing, Epstein and other Edomites, you got whole cities and towns. Don't forget about what about the other guys? P. Diddy was doing this to women. You got Joe Paterno in Penn State. What about their accusations and stuff? They had the whole football staff down there, and the whole town and everything was behind it. So, they get away with things like that, man. It's like, Jake gets in trouble. I'm going to start at Psalm 73 and Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So Diddy out there trying to do what Esau is doing and to learn the hard way, man. Esau could get away with those things. He's not troubled like other men, man. He gets away with these things, man. So Jake is learning the hard way, left and right, especially when you deal with these entertainment. You get into this entertainment game. Esau is running it. The small hatters, to be exact, are running the whole business game, man, the whole entertainment game. And you're going to have to get down and do weird things with them, man. And Diddy was doing those things, and he was doing just like the others Edomites were doing, recording, keeping files, blackmailing. And, he found out the hard way, man. You want to play the devil's game, you're going to have to get a dose of what the devil wants to give you at any time, man. Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore, pride can pass them about as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment. I'm just speaking about that, man. Diddy probably got bodies on him too as well, man. Because he did everything he could to stay on top. And these different Edomite, Clive Davises and these other Leor Collins and stuff, these are all their homeboys. They all be at parties together. But at the same time, they're not in trouble as other men. They can do the things that they want to do and get away with it. But Diddy, you Negroes is going to have to find out the hard way, man. Stripped of everything, put in jail, broke down to nothing, man, And that's ultimately the Lord is doing, because he puts everything together. He put even the thought for Esau to give you a chance, But like I said, at the end of the day, these wicked men are being revealed in these days. And because Esau, because Jake wanted to do business with Esau, he gonna find out the hard way, man. This is Psalm 101 and 7. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that tell lies shall not tarry in my sight. Diddy's known for working deceit, man, taking people's money, people who are working for him, doing business with him. He would rob them, put all the money, put all their businesses, put all his businesses in his kid's name, which people from the streets know that that's what you do, because in case you go to jail or get investigated or anything, they can't touch the money. Everything's in somebody else's name. You could get me and put me down, but, everything's in somebody else's name, whether it be my mom or on my kid's name, you know. So that's some real, you know, that's American way, truthfully. So, but yeah, the deceit that he works, you know, the lies, you know, just telling lies to the artists. Most of the artists are broke, crazy, you know. For the other ones that had to do all their own music, and you know, really go in there and get their rights back from him, you know, because once again, Diddy was a gatekeeper for this music stuff. So this wasn't no like small fry guy, you know. That's why he was able to do what he did for so long. But at the end of the day, once again, the Lord sets up everything, and He'll put it in the spirit of Esau to pull that rug up on you, and that's your ass. You fall right on your ass, man. You know, and that's what happened to him, man. This is Proverbs 12:5. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit, man. And like I'm saying, man, he just whatever for a hit record, you know, whatever to keep the party going, you know. Take my artists' money, you know, degrade them, make me look like the guy on top, make me look like the hard worker, and I ain't done none of that, man. You know. But like I say, we're dealing with that music group, and in the music industry here in Babylon, you know, you're gonna have to run into monsters like Diddy. That's just what it is, man. Proverbs, I'm gonna drop down to 12:20. Deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil. You know, so he used to imagine evil and he went out and did evil, man. But to the counsels of peace is joy, man. You know, and there's no joy coming behind the wickedness that Diddy was doing, man. He was promoting nothing but wickedness, man. You know, and this is why, once again, you know, he was with Clyde Davis and those higher ups. And they eventually cut his wings, man. It was no more running around, no more dancing for him, no more partying. They say the man is on suicide watch right now in jail. You know, sleeping on a hardcore bunk bed, no more clean shaves like he's used to. You know, and he ain't been in there that long, but he's gonna come out, and if they let him out, he might just, you know, try to offer himself like they've been saying, man. This is Proverbs 24:19. Freak not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked, man. And that was the thing, man. A lot of people, you know, seen Diddy and what he was doing and wanted to be like Diddy. But did they want to do the wicked things that Diddy partaked in? No. They just saw the glitz and glamour, you know, the Ciroc, the different businesses that he was owning, or supposedly owning, but he wasn't. He was an employee, you know. And then one of them, when he finally got to own them, the devil turned his back on him. That tequila company they started owning, you know. The story behind that whole thing. The only reason that Diddy really got the rug pulled was because he tried to sue the liquor company. You know, other than that, you know, he'd probably still making money if he'd kept his mouth closed and been a good boy. You know, Proverbs 24:20. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. We've seen his candle being put out, man, and no reward for him being wicked to his own. You know. You partaked in the wicked lifestyle of this place. You partaked in the goods of this place. And now Esau has you canned up and locked away, man. You know, he has you jacked up. Yeah, he got you locked up, man, because you wanted to deal with Esau, man. You wanted to dibble and dabble in wickedness, man, you know. This is Proverbs 14:8. 14:8. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit, man. So Diddy was leading a lot of people into deceit. And when you listen to some of the stories, you got like Denzel Washington, even though, once again, if you were part of that Hollywood circle, 9 times out of 10, you had to get down with the weird stuff. But him and Ice Cube say that some of them said they didn't attend Diddy's parties, and some of them said they would leave at a certain time, you know. Salaki, man. And some of them would say that they would leave at a certain time, you know, which was a smart thing, man, because, you know, you rule with wisdom, man. You probably were there to conduct business, but now the business is over, so now it's time to go because he's ready to party, and that's what fools love folly, man. You know, And eventually, let me bring that back again. This is Proverbs 14:8. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit, man. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor, man. So, yeah, dude was all into this worldly stuff, these holidays, these holiday holidays. He was all for it. He was all for the vote or die, all that worldly stuff. And look what's happening to him, man, you know. You're full of deceit, you're full of lies, and now you're locked up in jail. Yeah, and got a bunch of different charges coming on you. Yeah, I just want to put my 2 cents into the situation. Yeah, it could be. We know it's a lot deeper than what the news is portraying, you know, because like I said, we know the other wicked men, they're way wicked, way worse, wickeder than Diddy. You know, Diddy's just on the surface. Like I say, plus he was doing this to women. What about the monsters that do it to the boys, man? They break these boys and turn them out, you know? And who's to say Diddy wasn't doing that? But, you know, with that being said, I was edifying. Shalom, Akim.